Hope everyone is fine. Now this class we are starting the another topic, that is median. To find the median, the question is find the median of the following data. So I am taking the same example so that you can differentiate the mean and median everything. So again, there are 200 people whose expenditure as given in the table. So I converted this horizontal table into vertical table. Okay. So here we have one new option, a cumulative CF. CF stand for C for cumulative, F for frequency. So cumulative frequency. So this column we have to fill up. So let's see how to fill up. Cumulative frequency of the first row will be same as the frequency, that is 24. Next, if I come to the cumulative frequency of the second row, this is here the value in this box will be the sum of these two values, that is 40 plus 24, 64. Now if I want the cumulative frequency of the third row, sum of all these three numbers. I know sum of first two numbers is given as 64, 24 plus 40 is 64, 64 plus 33. I think this will be 97. Then fourth cumulative frequency is sum of all these four numbers. So what do you get if I add? So if I take 3 here, 100, 125 will come. And here the cumulative frequency of this one is a sum of all these five numbers. So 125 plus 30, 155. Next, instead of adding all these numbers again and again, what I do is, now if I want the frequency of cumulative frequency in this row, so I have to add all these numbers. Instead of adding all these, I know till here the sum of the numbers is given by 155. So just this 155 plus 22. I think it will be 177. Then 177 plus 16 is 193. Then 193 plus 7. So it will be 200. So that means sum of all the frequencies also will be given as 200. This we already know in the previous example. Hope everyone understood the cumulative frequency, how to find it. So in the cumulative frequency, the first frequency and its cumulative frequency will remain as same, 24, 24. From the second row onwards, the values will keep on changing. So 24 is coming, 24 plus 40 will be 64. Then 64 plus 33 will be 97. 97 plus 28 will be 125. 125 plus 30 is 155. 155 plus 22 is 177. 177 plus 16 is 193. 193 plus 7 is 200. Okay. Now the formula for the median is this one. L plus in the bracket n by 2 minus CF upon F into H. Okay. So L is the lower limit. C for the cumulative frequency of the preceding interval. N for sum of all frequencies. F for frequency of the same interval. And H stands for class size. Now let's see how do you get these values. You have seen here I have taken n is same as the sum of F5, that is n value is 200. If I take n value is 200, can you tell me what will be the value of n by 2? 200 upon 2, that is 100. So after getting n by 2 value, so first thing is you have to get sum of all the frequencies that we take as n. After getting the n value, then you have to find n by 2 value, that is 100. In this entire cumulative frequency column, see the number which is greater than 100. So I think all these numbers which are greater than 100. But out of all these numbers, which is the nearest number of 100? The number which is near to 100. I think this 25 is nearest number, right? 125 is the nearest number of 100. So how do you consider the corresponding class is the column? Just let me highlight with the different color. Maybe let me go for Can you see? I think red you can see it clearly. In the notebook you can underline that column. Okay. So lower limit L value after getting the this highlighted row. So what is its class size? Class interval is 250 to 300. So my lower limit is 250. Understood? Lower value is 250. Then CF, cumulative frequency. Here see the definition of cumulative frequency of the preceding. Succeeding and preceding words you are familiar. Preceding means just above of that one. This the column you have highlighted. Okay. So the preceding means above one. This value will become CF. So my CF value is 97. And frequency of the same interval. If you see the word same interval, so what do you mean by the underlined column? What is its frequency? So this is the frequency column. For the underlined column, frequency is 28. Okay, and H is the size of the class interval. So what is the class size? 300 minus 250 is 50. Okay, so we got all values. So to get all these values, L value, CF, N by 2, F and H, the first and foremost thing is you must find out which is the column to be highlighted. Okay, which is the row to be highlighted, not the column, it has to be row. So to get the highlighted one, first what you have to do is you have to get the value of N, then you have to find the value of N by 2. After getting N by 2 value in the cumulative frequency column, you have to see what is the nearest and greatest value of N by 2. N by 2 is 100. So 125 is greater than 100 and near to 100. Even 155 is also greater than 100. But out of 125, 155, I think 125 is the nearest number to 100. After getting this value, now you can substitute. What you get here, formula of median is L plus L is 250 plus N by 2 is, let me insert the equation. Yeah. N by 2 value, you got it as 100 minus CF value, you got it as 97, and F value frequency, you got it as 28, and this entire thing is multiplying with H. So what is the H value is 50. Now let's see how will you simplify this one. If I enter which is equals to, you'll get 250 plus, you see first simplify the bracket as per the BODMAS rule. You'll get 100 minus 97 is 3. Okay, 3 into 50 is 150. 150 upon 28. So if I divide 150 upon 28, can you guess the answer? What will come? You got the answer? Okay, this is equals to 250 plus 150 upon 28 will come as, if I round it off, 5 point maybe 4. So final answer is what? 250 plus 5.4 is 255.4. I think mean you got something 256.6 something. Okay, so these are the steps how do you find the median of a given data. Okay, so most important thing is you have to find N by 2 value, then you have to proceed. Hope you understood the question. If any doubts, you may ask. So most important thing, find N value first, then N by 2, then underline, highlight the column, then corresponding. If you want, I can put here it is F, that is F value. Okay, thank you.